Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up, what up, what up to the creed, man? What up to the creed, man? Hey, I'm finna put something on you so cold, man. You already know how I'm rocking. You already know what type of time I'm on, man. I ain't big slide right now, but I'm big cooling right now, you heard? Anyways, man, I'm gonna get into this video. I'm gonna show y'all, I've been showing a lot of these cop videos or whatever. I've been showing a lot of people asserting their rights, invoking their rights, so on and so on. And y'all like, well, those people don't look like us. Those people don't look like us. If they were black, it would have never went down like that. If we were black, which I completely understand where y'all coming from, because I know how it is out here. Y'all right on some real stuff. But I'm gonna come to y'all with an example of somebody that looked like us handling their stuff too. You hear me? Shout out to my girl Dora. Shout out to my man's Daniel. Let's get into it though. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button.
All these cops here acting like I killed somebody, like literally. Like sitting there and then he went and hid. He went and hid behind the tree some more. Like I can't see. I don't know what they're setting up for. I'm not a danger to anybody. I don't understand the problem. There's nobody claiming an invasion of legal right.
That's a lot of police.
But if this is what it takes for my family and my children to live free, then that's what it takes. Hiding over there behind the thing. I see him. I don't know why he's trying to hide out. Like I don't see him.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Get them likes up.
And they're coming up from time to time. Every time I open that window, the officer that's hiding behind that tree right there backs up and hides some more. It's like a game to them. They're playing with people's lives and livelihoods.
Yeah. Hey, folks, real life hiding behind that tree. Folk playing peekaboo behind the tree, folk. That shit right there funny. I can't even lie. Hey, look at Buddy. Folks tweaking on me.
What's that? Oh, it's really better. Oh, it's because the truck is running.
Yeah, Jalil Bay, I know this video. Oh, this is one of the most popular videos, low key, when it comes down to this stuff. But I know at the same time, a lot of people still ain't seen it. So I'm gonna go ahead and run it, man, for their knowledge, for their information, so they could become a little wiser out here in these streets. Let's get it.
Hello. Why is he hiding? Why doesn't he want his face to be seen? Because he knows I'm going to bring suit against all of them. There's another one going back there. I see him moving back there behind the bushes. He's still low. For the record, I don't have any guns or knives in here. All on the side.
I really need to know why they need all them cops surrounding them like that. Like, I don't understand.
Ordinary man. I'm gonna stand up for what's right. Without people willing to stand up for what's right, you'll be taken advantage of your entire life. And I don't plan on having that happen.
That's facts.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
Okay. I've worked a compromise. They are going to cite the vehicle. We're not going to tow it, and we'll let the courts handle it.
I'll deal with
that. Is that agreeable with you, sir?
I'll deal with it in the courts.
Okay. You can argue the same argument you gave me.
I will.
Okay. Since the vehicle is not operating at this time, it doesn't matter to me if you have a valid driver's license or not. But is there any way you can show, since you're claiming ownership of the vehicle,
It is my vehicle.
can you at least give us some sort of, what's your last name, sir? Because lawfully, when there's a state vehicle code violation, we can actually ask you for your ID.
No,
Okay.
That's only if you're signed on under that contract, and I'm not signed on under that contract.
So you're claiming sovereign citizenship.
Right.
Disclaimer, us over here, we don't claim sovereign citizenship. We are not sovereign citizens around here. If somebody called me a sovereign citizen, I'm going to say that's defamation of character. That's slander. That's what that is, because I'm not no sovereign citizen. Let me clear that up.
Well, the problem is,
Right.
when you're on United States territory, state of California, you're required to abide by all state and federal laws.
I'm required to abide by the laws that supersede. If you have a law, you can't make a law where one has already been created to prevent that law.
Can you speak up a little louder?
You can't make a law where one has been created to, you can't make a law against another law.
Explain to me what the law is that says that.
I already showed it to you. It's stare decisis. The law, the Supreme Court already ruled that I'm operating well within my jurisdiction.
You're not required to register your vehicle. You're not required to pay taxes to the government.
I am a taxpayer. Okay. That's one thing, because I believe in school and paying for the schools and stuff like that. I pay taxes. That's
some
fine.
Some issues you're talking about, I don't necessarily disagree with you.
Right.
However,
I'm not trying to be a jerk.
Taxes, I register my vehicle like I'm supposed to, and it's not for tracking purposes. You know what that vehicle registration is?
It's a tax. It is.
But you're saying it's an unlawful tax.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. It's been ruled against already in the Supreme Court. And I'm not trying to be a jerk to you. I understand where you're coming from, but understand that I'm required.
I'm trying to read. I know you're trying to make a point, right? I agree with you. Okay. I see your point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am not angry. I'm not upset with you.
Okay.
And there's probably some of the arguments I actually agree with.
Okay.
Okay. However, I'm trying to reach a compromise here with you.
Okay. Let's compromise.
I don't want you to come out of the vehicle.
Okay.
And because your vehicle shows no previous history of
I know
any kind of failure to register, any parking tickets, any of that stuff up to this point, we're willing to go spirit of the law and merely put a citation on the vehicle, and that's it.
You guys
let you argue your point in court.
You guys can cite the vehicle.
Is that fair?
I'm not going to sign it.
No. It's not a citation against you.
Mm.
It's issued on a parking ticket.
What is this? A parking ticket is what you're going to issue,
which documents everything. Because you are not. Technically you're interfering, but I'm being reasonable at this point. Okay, I'm going to be reasonable.
I'm not interfering.
Spirit of the law, not the letter of the law. Is that reasonable?
I go by the letter of the law. The law of the land is the United States Constitution, the Supreme Court decisions, which have ruled in my favor.
You're basically saying individual state laws are illegal.
No, what I'm saying is that the California Vehicle Code, according to the Supreme Court,
everybody else,
according to the Supreme Court decision, that what California is doing is unlawful, and it's been ruled against. It's been ruled against already. It's been ruled against forcing people to have to do it. Forcing people to have to do it.
Your vehicle in every state.
Okay, that's neither here nor there, though. It's already been ruled against. But again, you guys can cite the vehicle.
I'm not citing you, sir.
I said the vehicle. You can cite the vehicle.
I'm not. I mean, technically, according to state law, are you technically interfering? Yes, but I'm overlooking that.
I'm not interfering because this is my vehicle. I have a vested interest in this matter.
All right. This is what I'm going to do for you. Instead of me making a decision here, I'll let the judge make a decision. Okay.
As long as this means me driving away in my vehicle, that's fine by me.
Okay. Now, I'm just advising you, current state law, according to the state of California, says you have to have your vehicle registered. And I'm warning you, not threatening, I'm just warning you that state law also says if your vehicle has expired.
I know the law. I do. I've read those vehicles. I'm not trying to.
So you understand?
I understand those. I understand that those codes exist.
Okay. Your argument is that they've been ruled against by the Supreme Court.
They've been ruled against by the Supreme Court.
Well, then what I will do is allow you to argue that from a traffic judge.
Traffic judges aren't even capable of hearing this type of case law. It'll go to appellate court anyway. So, I mean...
That's fine. Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals is a great place to hear it, too.
Right.
Okay? If you want to argue this point...
And I will.
Okay? You've not been a threat to myself or my officers in any way.
I know.
And that's why, had you been violent or aggressive...
I know.
I would have handled it in a different way.
I know that.
Okay? Therefore, you know what? You've been, for the most part, agreeable and cooperative.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what? I'll let you have your day in court then.
Okay.
Without having to...
I'll deal with it that way.
Push the issue any farther than it really needs to go.
Okay.
Okay? I'm not agreeing with you or disagreeing with you. I'll let the judge determine.
Okay.
Okay?
That's fine by me. I mean...
And if it pushes it to the issue where the Supreme Court makes it, instead of making a relatively ambiguous decision...
Mm-hmm. It's not... It's pretty clear-cut to me.
No, it's not.
It's pretty clear-cut.
It's wide open for interpretation, which gives you the room to argue. Okay?
Okay.
Gives me room to argue too. But I'm not going to argue with you.
Okay.
Because I think that's best handled by legal representation and attorneys. Don't worry. Hey guys, we're good. Hey Gene, you guys can go ahead and clear. Go ahead and let the guys know. I'll handle this different way.
No problem. I got to spend a verify these guys.
Sir?
You want to verify the VIN? There you go.
Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, man, right now, man.
That's all I want to do. Okay? And then I will be more than, since you have been more than cooperative, I'll be more than happy to let you argue in court.
Right.
Is that fair?
That is fair.
Okay. All right, without giving me your last name, my first name is Craig. All right? I'm glad you didn't throw in the argument that I don't have any legal authority either.
You don't, nigga.
See, I know your doctrine says this badge means nothing. Only the elected county sheriff can be
right.
Is the way you feel?
Right.
Okay.
I mean, the thing is, you're the one with the gun, so I mean, I'm answering to you right now.
My gun, baby.
But it's on your hip.
Yeah,
it's
you're right.
there. It's there.
But did you threaten my safety in any way?
No, that's because
so why should I pull my weapon?
But you have your weapon though.
What's that?
You have a weapon though. I don't have a weapon.
Okay.
I mean,
but am I relying on it? No.
Yeah, you are.
How am I relying?
Because if none of you had weapons, I wouldn't even be sitting here right now. I'd have left when that first officer was talking to me.
Okay. All right. I'll let you have your day in court. That's
perfectly fine by me.
Because you and I, individually, are not entirely qualified to ultimately argue the issues at hand. I mean, we can look at them ourselves and have our personal opinions, and we can discuss them ourselves. But as far as the United States Supreme Court has the ultimate authority as far as making the original determination,
they've determined.
So, you know what?
They have determined.
I'm more than happy to let it go that route.
Okay.
Had you been violent, that'd have been a different story, but you're not.
There's no reason to get violent.
You've been respectful.
I know my rights.
No, you've been respectful.
Right.
You can at least give me the courtesy of doing my job.
Right.
You presented your point in a very articulate manner, so you know what? That's more than I get from most people.
And I can appreciate that.
Okay?
I can appreciate that.
So, my office will be finished here shortly, and you'll be free to leave.
Okay.
Is that all right? All right.
You gotta know your rights. Put up, and he's apparently writing out the psych. They have no. You like The Simpsons?
Yeah.
That's why you always have to have a video camera too. It's crazy. No listening. You hear me? I'm supposed to be going home to study my Bible so I could be prepared for tomorrow, just in case I have to end up bringing the word. It's either me or Pot. Yeah. You too.
All right, so as y'all can see, man, folk got a little ticket or whatever, but the usual, when your license plate ain't looking right, if you ain't got no place on your car, your place is expired, or you ain't got no license, they towing the car. They finna make you get out the car and they finna take your car. Especially if you ain't got no license, ain't nobody else in your car able to drive, they gonna take your stuff. If you ain't got no place, it don't matter if somebody else in your car is able to ride, they gonna take your car. You feel me? But when you know what you talking about, when you know what to say, when you know the law, when you know your rights, that make them think twice about you know, overstepping. That make them think twice about violating your rights, because now you asserting your rights, you invoking them. They just like to assume automatically that you waiving your rights. So you got to let them know that this ain't that. I'm not one of them, on some real stuff. So that's basically how you got to come, you feel me? And these guys, like he just said, fam, like my man just said on me, I've been saying this too. It's for real though. If they gonna upload my comments already, can y'all update my comments, please? All right, they're not updating my comments over here, but here we go. He said these guys are U.S. citizens and they're doing this. He's saying us nationals should be immune, period. Because if these guys doing it as U.S. citizens, imagine us even more, because these guys scared to give up their identification. We love giving them our identification on some real stuff. We love doing that. So we got that whole advantage on them. We could play this whole game with them at the jump. I'm not giving you no identification, no none. They keep pushing. Then we could finally give them that our identification, that passport, if that's what we want if that's what we want to do. And then they gonna see like, oh, he's not one of them. Yeah, I'm not. Move around. Like, leave me alone. When you see me on the streets, leave me alone on some real stuff. Sovereign citizen is an oxymoron. That's facts, though. That's big facts, because how you sovereign and a citizen at the same time, when a citizen is something that's subject to something, and a sovereign is supposed to be subjected to nothing. All police worldwide are trying to contract. That's what the cop is doing, trying to get the joinder. Never agree. Exactly. They're trying to get you to consent with them. And what a lot of people don't realize is contracts is oral too. You feel me? Contracts ain't just something you sign a paper. Contracts ain't just, hey, sign here, sign here. A contract can be spoken to. A contract can be oral too. That's why when you go up in their courts, you contracting with them just off showing up in a court, and now you sitting here going back and forth with them speaking. You contracting with them. That's why I don't even know how this guy's situation ended up. He probably went to court, tried to fight it, but you go to court 8 times out of 10, they're gonna try to railroad you, fam. They ain't not gonna be trying to hear about nothing you try. Even if you go in there with your on your P's and Q's, you go over there on your stuff. You feel me? They finna get on you. You feel me? You can have all your T's crossing, all your I's dotted. They could still railroad you if they want to at the end of the day. And that just makes more process for you. You feel me? Even though you could still go get remedy from a higher court, but now that's more stuff you got to go through. Now you got to travel just to go to court. If the higher court ain't in your city, and if you don't get to file court cases for free, now that's all type of money coming up out your pockets. You feel me? So a lot of people won't even go that far, and they know this. A lot of people won't even bring a case in circuit court, in the local court, and they know this. So this is why they do these things. And I don't know what ended up with this guy's case. He could have went to court and still got beat, because that's what happens. Us, we like to file affidavits. We like to let the paperwork do all the talking, because we know at the same time the court is the paperwork. So guess what we finna do? We finna turn an affidavit. We finna file paperwork and file it into that case. Get it notarized and we're gonna get it filed into that case. I'm gonna let the paper speak for me. You feel me? I'm gonna show up by special appearance. I'm not gonna show up by appearance. How can I appear? You feel me? They're talking about, oh, I'm summoning you and you must appear. Only ghosts can appear. You feel me? How am I supposed to just poof out of the air, appear? No, if I show up, it's because I'm visiting. That's what I'm doing. It's a visitation. I'm not appearing. You gotta realize all these words they're trying to use against you as spells. You feel me? Because only a company or a corporation can appear. You feel me? Because it's like, all right, there's a case against McDonald's. Is the actual McDonald's building finna walk into the court and sit down? No. So that's why it would have to appear. You feel me? They'll bring somebody representing McDonald's with some paperwork. You feel me? Appearing. I'm not doing that though. I'm especially appear. I'm going to make a special appearance is what I'm going to do. I'm going to appear in the paperwork. And then I'm going to challenge jurisdiction right there in that paperwork is what I'm going to do. And if you can't get past that challenge, then hey, there's nothing more here for us to say or for us to do. Period. If you can't get past this first little hurdle, there's nothing else for us to do here. Go ahead and just drop this. You feel me? And a lot of times they don't even dismiss it. They'll just sit there and let it hang for a while. For what? I don't know why, but I guess they just don't want you to just know for a fact as soon as it happens, like, oh damn, he just beat us. Like they don't want you to know you just won like that. So they'll probably just let the case hang open for a little bit. You feel all type of stuff. But yeah, definitely you got to become versed in a language because saying the wrong thing gonna put you in a jurisdiction. If you say you're driving, if you say you're operating a motor vehicle, certain things like this is gonna get you caught up because now you're basically saying that you're acting commercially. And that's what they're really out here for, is to regulate commercial activity, bro, on some real stuff. Because guess what? They're working for the corporation. They're representing the corporation. You feel me? And corporations can only deal with other corporations. They cannot deal with the living man. So that's why when they're pulling up on you, they're treating you like your social security number. They're treating you like your all capital letter names. That's what they pulling up on another business. That's what they doing on some real stuff. And you got to let them know, no, this is the lowercase living man right here. What you talking about? This is the upper lower. What you talking about on me? You got to be versed in this stuff, bro. I'm telling you, fam. Otherwise, they're going to get down on you. I got something else for y'all real quick, too, because look at this. You see how they killing people out here? Another dude just died in Minnesota. Another little black kid, whatever, just died because she mistaked her taser. She mistaked her gun for her taser, which was the biggest bull crap ever. You feel me? And not even to mention that little 11-year-old little Mexican boy that got killed in Chicago, and now they just released the body cam footage today. Cop chasing him down a hallway. I mean, down a alley. He running behind him. Then he tell the dude, like, turn around, put your hands up, this and that. Dude put his hands up and turn around. Dude just shoot him. Bow. Blam him for no reason. Just shoot him for no reason. Just turn around and get shot, bro, on some real stuff. So it's just crazy out here, the difference in the way they treat people. Look at this video off of the show, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all something, man.
Oh.
Because if this would have been one of us, odds are it would have went way different. Check it out. Now, this is in the same state that this other thing just happened. This in Minnesota right here. This a man, for one, a cop trying to get him out the truck and he won't go. And he got a hammer in his hand and he trying to hit the cop with the hammer, bro. He has an actual weapon and he's trying to hit the cop with the actual weapon at the same time, dragging him off on the car, and no shots fired. Not one shot fired.
Oh my God. Oh, hell no. The cop is on there.
You feel me? Now, which one of us getting away with that? I want to know. And then let's pull up this video of this army man. Oh, they got it? Yeah. Let's go ahead and see the army man. Let's see how they were treating the army man. You feel me? He did totally different. He ain't do nothing like that. He even protecting and serving. He protecting and serving. He out here protecting and serving like y'all. You feel me? He got the army on. You feel me? And look how they treat even us when we serving their military.
Driver, roll the window down.
Dang, gun. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. A gun already, just automatically, huh? A gun already. That's crazy.
Driver, roll the window down. Felony traffic stop. Put your hands out the window. Put your hands out the window. Turn the vehicle off. Put your hands out the window. I can't tell. Put your hands out the window and turn the vehicle off.
Dang, you see that? You see how we get treated when we get pulled over? It can't just be no regular stop. It can't just be no, oh, you did this, here go your ticket, bye. Nah, bro. And where I'm from, folks, it's always us where you see them bring the dogs, and then it's always us where you see us standing outside the car while they searching the car. They don't be doing that to nobody else, bro. Now let's just acknowledge reality and what's going on, what's really going on. They don't be doing that to no. How often do you see the other side standing outside their car? You feel me? While they got dogs and stuff circling their cars, and they come on, man. They do that to. They used to do that to us all the time for no reason. Oh, we smell. Oh, this and that. Oh, you matched the description of a suspect. Blah blah blah. Every time they had something, bro. And I'm talking about. We knew better. Eventually we grew up and we knew better, man. Don't smoke nothing in no car. Don't do none of that. And then still, oh, we smell weed in the car. No, you don't. You lying like a motherfucker. We on our way to go smoke right now. We on our way to the homie crib because he finna smoke with it right now. We ain't even smoke yet. Your ass lying like a motherfucker. It be like that.
Put your hands out the window. He's not complying, Judge.
Come around your side.
Let me see your hands. How many occupants are in the vehicle?
What's going on?
How many occupants are in your vehicle?
It's only myself. Why are your weapons drawn? What's going on?
Open the door slowly and step out. Open the door.
I'm not getting out the vehicle. What's going on?
Get out the car. Open the door slowly and get out.
What's going on?
Get out of the car now.
Open the door and get out the car.
Hold. Keep your hands outside the window. Keep your hands outside the window.
My hands are right here. What's going on?
Get out of the car now.
Get out of the car.
What's going on?
Get out of the car now. Get out of the car now.
I'm serving this country and this is how I'm treated.
Yo, guess what? I'm a veteran too. I don't know, babe. Get out of the car.
What's going on?
Get out of the car now.
What's going on?
What's going on? You're fixing to light the lighting, son.
I'm sorry, what?
Get out of the car now.
What's going on?
Get out of the car now. Get out of the car.
Sir, just get out of the car. Work with us and we'll talk to you. Get out the car.
You received an order. Obey it.
I'm honestly afraid to get out. Can I?
Yeah, you should be. Get out.
What's going on? What
Get out the car.
Get out now.
I have not committed any crimes.
You're being stopped for a traffic violation. You're not cooperating at this point right now. You're under arrest.
For a traffic.
You're being detained. Okay, you're being detained for
a traffic violation. I do not have to get out the vehicle. You haven't even told me why I'm being stopped.
Really?
Get your hands.
Get out of the car now. Get out of the car.
Get your hands off me,
Get
please. Get your hands off me.
You know what?
Get your hands off me. Get your hands off me.
Back up there.
I didn't do anything. Don't do that.
Sir,
get out of the car
Don't do
now.
that.
Hey, get out of the car now.
Sir,
I'm trying to talk to you.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I'm
talk.
gonna get out. Just get out of my
Relax.
car.
Can you please
Get out.
relax? Can
Get
you
out.
please relax?
Get out of the car right now. Now.
This is not how you treat a vet. I'm actively serving this country, and this is how you're gonna treat me. I didn't do anything. Whoa, hold on. What's going on? Hold on. Watch it.
Air 406.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car now!
That's fucked up. That's fucked
Get out of
up.
the car now!
Sir, just get out the car.
I'm trying to breathe. Ugh,
Get out of the car now!
that's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
Get out of the car and get on the ground now! Get again!
I don't even want to reach my seatbelt. Can you?
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car!
Can you please?
Get out of the car now! Listen! Take off your seatbelt and get out of the car!
Look, I'm just gonna please.
You're gonna do what you're told. Get out of the car!
Look,
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the
look,
Take your seatbelt off!
look. My hands are out.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car!
My hands are out.
He said they overdoing it before them shit stepped out. I ain't gonna lie. For one, you don't even know if this really police. They haven't even identified themselves as actual police yet, and they telling him to get out the car. You feel me? With guns drawn. When is it police protocol to automatically draw guns on somebody? For what? Is he been labeled armed and dangerous? You feel me? Is he suspected of committing a crime? And if he is, the police should be stating that. Get out the car now. You're suspected of an armed robbery. Get out the car now. You're suspected of this and this. They should be telling him that right now and letting him know. Why they ain't telling him nothing. They say, put your hands out. He put his hands out the window. Now they're saying, get out the car. No, I'm not finna, because then they could, oh, he reaching. Now you putting a hand back in, the motherfucker open the door. Oh, he reaching for something. You feel me? Like, how many times has that happened, bro? So he got his hands out the car. If y'all want me out the car so bad, y'all come open up the car door and do all this and that. You feel me? Because for one, that him getting out the car will be him consenting to whatever the fuck they're doing, and what they're doing is violating his rights. Why should he consent? Why should we consent to our rights being violated? You feel me? Because now it's no longer our rights being violated if we consent. No, I'm under duress. I'm under duress what I am. So if I'm getting out the car, it's because you making me get out the car on some real, go ahead and violate my rights, bro. Real talk. We got to stand for our rights, bro, because people that's not standing for their rights dying anyway. So why not, bro? With people that's not even doing it, people that's just getting caught up in random situations dying anyway. So why not, bro? On some real stuff, bro.
Don't reach other.
My hands are out. Please. Please. Look. This is very messed up. I'm going to the back. My dog is choking right
Get out of the car! Take your seatbelt off! What are you, a specialist or what are you?
I'm a lieutenant.
Lieutenant, get out of the car! Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car! You made this way more difficult than me if you just comply. Get out of the car!
I'm reaching for my seatbelt.
Fine! Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car! Straight onto the ground! Straight onto the ground! Ma'am.
Is your commanding officer
Down!
available?
Let's go!
Is your commanding
Let's
officer
go.
available?
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Please talk to
Get
me
on the
about
ground
what's
now.
going on.
Get on the ground and get sprayed again! Get on the ground!
Please talk to me about what's
Get on
going
the ground! Get on the ground now!
Please talk to me
Get on
about
the ground!
what's
Get on the
going on.
ground!
Please talk to me about what's going on.
And y'all lucky that y'all in this country, because in Mexico, fam, when police pulling up on you, you don't know if that really police or not. That's probably the cartel pulling up on you, finna blaze you or kidnap you and do some crazy stuff to you, bro. So it just for one, all police supposed to identify themselves, and they supposed to identify the reason why they're detaining you or whatever if you ask, bro. And he's steady asking what's wrong, what's the issue, what did I do? You feel me?
Sir, you're not. Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Why am I being treated like this? Why?
You're not cooperating. Get on the ground.
Why am I being treated like this? This is really messed up. This is really messed up.
Sir, what? Just
This is fucked up.
Sir.
This is fucked up.
Sir.
This is fucked up. You know this is fucked
Lay
up.
out. Lay on the ground. Just
You
lay
know
flat.
this is fucked
Lay
up.
flat for me, sir.
You know this is fucked up.
Sir, lay flat. Lay flat.
This is fucked up. I can't fucking believe I'm being treated like this. And I'm fucking
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Right there. Right there. What's that?
It's gum. What the fuck?
Get on the ground.
It's gum.
Sir, can you just work with us?
Can I?
Just work with us. Lay down flat.
Hold on.
Lay down flat. Lay down flat.
Sir, lay down. I'm going to take
fucked up.
Lay down. You want
This
to
is
take.
fucked up.
Lay down or you're gonna get tased.
Fucked up. This
All right,
is
now
fucked up.
put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
This is fucked up. This is fucked up.
I agree. All you have to do is listen. All right. Halo 3. One in custody.
This is fucked up. Can you open up the window for my dog? I hear him choking. Can you open up the window, please?
Yes. Yes, we will.
Stand up, okay? This is fucked up.
Is there any weapons on you, sir? Okay. Any weapons in the vehicle?
Yes.
What kind? Where in the head? What kind of dog you got?
He's mixed. He's a service animal.
Why did you just do that, sir? Why did you just do that? No, you weren't. You were not. My partner put his blue lights on.
Yes.
You didn't stop.
I was pulling over to a well-lit area for my safety and yours. I have respect for law enforcement.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No. Wrong answer, sir. If you did, we would not be in this situation right now. All right?
Get some water, please.
Absolutely. Sit right on this curb right here. Turn around. Come sit on this curb. Walk backwards. Walk backwards.
Get some water. Can you open up the window for my dog?
I got him.
I hear him choking.
We already opened it. I'm going to go grab a bottle of water. Sit down on the curb. All right, Joe. You good with that? Yeah. Sit down on the curb. I get a bottle of water. Hey, what's up? OC?
You want a cup of water?
Whatever. I'll come back and pay for it. I'm just going to get 2 bottles.
Here, I'm gonna give you a big cup like this.
Okay. I'm going to get my bag.
You are not going to have
Shit, I ain't gonna be with you. Every time I rope, something go wrong.
You want another one? If so, just let me know.
That'll be okay for now. Thank you. I know.
It's dark over there. Those areas are dark. I did not feel comfortable.
All right, sir.
Those areas are dark.
I'll have you a cup of water.
You want to pour it on my face?
It's gonna make it worse. You know that, right?
All right. So it's gonna make it worse. Don't do it then.
Yeah, it's gonna reactivate it and make it worse. They're right here.
Where are the medics?
They're here.
I need them to talk to me. What's
They're right
going
here
on?
beside you.
What's up, man? What can you do to help me out?
I still don't get what he arrested for though.
I didn't commit any crimes. I'm leaving tonight. I'm not.
Can somebody tell me what crime he did? Cause I'm a little lost here on phone number.
I'm going to jail. I need something to be done for my eyes.
Nothing actually can help you with that.
Wipe my face and something.
You notify 801.
They refuse to get out. I told them get up, try to take it out. Keep your handcuffs on you for their sake. So they can figure out what's up and why they want to stop for them. They're probably going to leave
It was a dark area. I pulled over to a well-lit place.
That's fine. You can tell him that.
I told him that, and that's why I don't understand why
Sir,
I'm selling
how do you say your last name?
Nazario.
Okay, Mr. Nazario. I know this doesn't make a lot of sense to you, but the more that you blink, it's going to cause your eyes to tear, and it's going to get that burning out, okay? So blink for me.
You understand what he's saying?
The more that you blink your eyes, it's going to
Make your
cause
eyes
tearing.
tear up. The natural tears
I
as
need to blow
sailors.
my nose. Can I please blow my nose? Can
Blow
you
right in
take
here.
it?
Go ahead, let it out. That'll help.
Oh, look, now they treating him like a friend and stuff. But why y'all still got him in cuffs though? Because they don't want to admit they wrong. So this all over some tags. Oh, I think I did hear that because he just had bought that Jeep, right? That's a brand new I mean not Jeep, but Tahoe or whatever he in. He in a brand new something. I know that. And then he got the tags in the back window or whatever. And all this is over no tags. Like, can y'all please explain to me why no tags is a reason to hop out with your guns drawn? Like, this dude probably thought he was finna get shot for real. You feel me? Like, this crazy, bro. This crazy, bro. And they didn't charge him with anything either. Oh yeah, folks definitely got a big lawsuit on his hands, bro. Man, they always doing that. There's a few other videos I got it up in guns, fam, over regular traffic stuff. They do not be doing that to other people, bro.
You refused. You said, no, I'm not getting out of the car. I was asking what was going on. My hands out the window. And we told you it's a traffic stop, and you refused to comply. So, hold on. Before we get on that, my medics are still here. You still need my medics?
Yes, I want to stay here.
We'll stay, buddy. Okay, stay here as long as you need us.
So that's
So, about how long does it take to wear off?
You just come out of rookie school. How long is pepper spray activate?
It'll take about 20 minutes, man. 20, 30 minutes.
It's just
The more, I'm telling you, I know it doesn't make sense, but the more you blink, the better it's going to be. I didn't believe the guys when they told me either, okay? But the more you blink, the better it's going to get.
They go through this stuff and they're
very
great.
anxious. Can you please take the cuffs off?
No.
Me, please. I need to relax. Okay.
we didn't.
Okay,
We had
so
to want us. Yeah,
I did not fight too much. Can you adjust this, please? To my wrist, please.
Take them off.
Please.
When I take your arms out, do not pull away, okay? I'm going to work with you as much as you'll work with me.
My grandmother is retired NYPD.
All right, what do you want to do with this hand? All right. Where's your ID at, sir?
I believe it's in this shoulder pocket.
Here?
Yes. You feel something rectangular?
Where are you stationed at, Mr. Zaya?
I'm coming from
Zipper. Oh, zipper. Okay.
I'm coming from a medical event. I'm a medical officer.
I'll put your wallet back in here. Okay.
What y'all do? Exercise today?
Do you have your
We're preparing for a deployment. So
Thank you.
Military ID. Daniel?
Yes, sir.
Where are you taking
Saw
that?
shit all day. I can't see shit without my eyes.
My unit, you got it. I'll get that from you in a minute.
It's simple traffic. It's a traffic violation.
Mr. Rosario, look, you want to stop in a well-lit area because you're nervous.
yes.
The whole BLM movement, you're probably nervous and all that. They feel the same way. They're nervous for their jobs and their lives. I get where you're coming from. They get where you're coming from. Let's let this pepper spray kind of wear off and stuff, and then just have an intelligent conversation with them.
driving all the way down here. First of all, you passed a well-lit parking lot there, but look at you felt uncomfortable here, okay? Coming here was not the problem. That was not the problem. The problem is when you refuse to get out of the car. Okay? You refuse to get out of the car. When we got here and you stepped out of the car, I can promise you, this would have been over by now. It would have been over. You'd be gone.
Look, like he said, he's a vet. He don't want to get you in no trouble with your Not dizzy, right? You gonna follow him?
You okay, Mr. Nazario? Is that still wearing off a little bit now?
I can see a little better.
Okay, very good. So we're progressing. We're getting there.
Where you stay at?
I'm heading to Petersburg right now. Check on some family stuff. I got a bunch of gear in the vehicle. I'm transferring units right now. My vehicle's loaded up with gear.
Okay, well, specifically, he was asking about weapons. What kind of weapons you got?
Right there. I'm sure you saw it already.
No, I mean, you just got a handgun or you got a long gun?
Handgun.
Long gun? Where's it at?
I got it.
Yeah, that's very important. I always have a dash cam in my whip. I'm not going. Everybody out here should have a dash cam in their whip, bro.
Yeah, he came back with it. On a firearm. X-ray Delta 996874. XD 996874.
One unit, Portsmouth to Norfolk.
They haven't told you where your next deployment is?
We're going to be split up. I don't know if I'm going to be in Kuwait, but Afghanistan. I'm at the
Going to Sandbox.
You alright if I pop the trunk? Hey, Pop. Hey,
So
Pop.
he gave consent. They already done beat him down, so he ain't even finna get no more pushback.
Is that a blue number? Yeah. Gorgeous songs. Thank you.
I'm making arrangements for that now. If I could, I would take them. That's my kid.
Okay, do me a favor. You're gonna have a seat on your bumper right there, okay? I don't want you to fall down.
Guns drawn. I put my hands out.
And we told you, we identified ourselves, told you to step out of the vehicle, and you wouldn't.
Lawfully, he does not have to step out the vehicle, and he has not committed a crime, and he was not suspected of committing a crime.
All you have to do is comply, and we'd have been done by now, okay? Just trust me, as far as...
And turn off the sound on us and stuff. They trying to hide something. Oh, fuck, man. My man said him and his partners got, see, this is some of the dirty tricks they be doing. He said, me and my partner
All right,
got
Mr. Nazario. So, back, let's go.
by some cops while we was going to the lake. He said they said it was a DUI checkpoint and we got through it, but we end up having to turn around and them folks was gone in less than 5 minutes. Like, this is some of the dirty trick. Like, that's a dirty trick, bro. Like, for real, abusing your authority. You really abusing your authority.
All the way back to square one, okay? I turned around when you at the food line. I actually came out of Cost Plus, and I came up behind you.
I saw you before you turned.
And you had no tags displayed. I see it, but per the law, it has to be in the license plate bracket. I understand it's paper, and I understand why it's there.
Yes.
But at that time, I had no idea. I didn't know that you had a vehicle registration until I approached your car. And at that point, I was too busy dealing with you to deal with the tag. You want me to wipe your eyes? Okay. So, look, all this was going to be was, hey, man, I stopped you. You didn't have a tag. You got your driver's license. I'd have ran you, and you'd have been on your way. Okay? What would have been a 2-minute traffic stop turned into all this.
As I was telling him, you know, I've pulled over to well-lit areas before, and I've never looked out the window and saw a gun blazing immediately.
So the reason we did that is because we followed you for 1.5 miles with lights and sirens on, and you didn't pull over. I understand you want to get to a well-lit area, a well-lit area. I get that, but when we follow you that long, look at the climate this day, and against everybody.
Okay, so you telling me that you was more in fear because he went to a well-lit area that probably got cameras and stuff instead of stopping in the dark. Nah, y'all tyrants just wanted to get away with whatever y'all wanted to do to this man in the dark, bro.
Against us, against y'all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not out to hurt you, and I know you don't want to hurt me. That's not what it's about. What it's about is making sure that everybody goes home at the end of the day. So when you don't stop and you continue to proceed, our suspicions are raised. What's going on in the car? What don't he want us to see? So you pull into here, and if you would have just complied with the simple commands that we were giving you originally, it would have been done and over with. And you would have got back on your car and you'd be gone by now. But you wouldn't get out the car. You wouldn't comply.
It just looking out the mirror and seeing your guns out already. That's what I was asking, like, what's going on? I was just,
and not to mention you have
just confused.
I know you weren't reaching, but not to mention you had a gun at your right leg. You get our perspective though on the safety issue for us as well. You get that?
Yeah, I do, and that's why I put my hands out.
I knew it was a matter of time before mental illness was gonna show up, but
I was asking what.
And when you put your hands out, they were like this outside the window. How do we know nothing's in your hands? And I was telling you, stick your hands out, stick your hands out, stick your hands out. Then I was having you step out. You wouldn't do any of it. You following what I'm saying? Okay? So this can go one or two ways, okay? I don't want to hem you up. I'm going to be straight up with you. You're a good man. You've made lieutenant in the Army. How hard was that? That wasn't an easy task, was it?
It wasn't.
And what would this do to your career?
It would hurt it, and I'm in the middle of getting promoted right now anyway. So yeah.
To a captain or first lieutenant?
To first lieutenant.
Okay. So, and then when we get you out of the car, we have to wrestle with you on the ground just to get your hands behind your back, just to put you in cuffs, just for a safety matter. You following where we're at? I mean, what would you do if you came across that overseas, you know? If you were infantry and you came across that. You following me? You see where we're coming from? I'm trying to work with you as much as I can. I would have never wanted, like I said, it would have been a simple, you know, hey, I see your tag now. You know, make sure you get a display in the proper spot, and you'd have been moving on with your day, and I'd have been moving on with mine. But here we are.
hey, bitch boy. Nobody invited you here, bitch boy. We don't care about your almost 40-year-old ass in here talking about whatever you talk about. You've never shown your head before. You probably the motherfucking agent. You probably ain't even human, my nigga. Real shit. hop off my shit, bro. Like, I don't pay attention to you, fam. I don't bother you. I don't even mention your ass, bro. Get your ass on somewhere. Hey, you want to hop in, folks? Here, I got you. Here go the link. Now watch him keep on doing some little weird ass shit. He like to just type and be keyboard gangster. Here go the link, man. If you got something to say, man, just come on the link, bro. I'm not finna do all that little junior high shit with your ass, bro. I'm fun and great. But he ain't going. They win against his goof ass. Who they winning against on our side? They win against your little stupid ass, bro, because you don't got no knowledge. You just a fat bald head ass nigga, folk, that work for your enemy. And you so mad that you work for your enemy that you want to take out your anger on me because I'm out here doing my thing and shit. My enemy work for me. Fuck is you talking about? Oh, me, bro. But he ain't gonna be saying nothing when this dude get paid very nicely, and he probably never gonna have to work for his enemy ever again, folks, after he get this lawsuit going. Then we gonna see what fat bald head nigga gonna say.
How's your eyes doing, Lieutenant? Better. And I keep calling you Lieutenant. I told you I'm a veteran. I respect rank. Okay, I was a corporal in the Marine Corps. I respect rank. However, I do have a job to do. Okay, I just talked about Chief of Police. You asked for a superior. He's off, obviously, right now. Saturday, I called him. He came out, talked. Here's how what I was thinking. I told him what I wanted to do. He said, that's no problem. Two ways we can handle this. We can either sit here with you until you get your eyes back, where you can see, and I mean at a good distance, you're safe to drive, okay? And you're going down the road. Go do your deployment. Go continue serving my country, which I respect and I thank you for, okay? Or we can push the issue, write you tickets for no license plate display, and for obstructing justice. I don't even go that route because that route makes the Army get involved, and I know how they are. You don't know this. The Army, he'll vouch for it because he's been in and he's got friends that are legal officers. I know. The military is the only place. The military is the only place where double jeopardy exists legally.
Hey,
whatever we do them.
I tweaked. I ain't turned the monetization on for this video yet, folks. Folks never supposed to come up in, fat bald head nigga never supposed to come up in here without paying me first on phone them. I tweet. But it's all good. I know them donations gonna roll through anyways, you feel me?
The Army can turn around and jam for the same thing. I don't want to see that happen. You're obviously a second lieutenant. You ain't been in very long. But if you plan on making this a career or even 6 years or whatever, it's up to you. I don't care. There's no need getting this on your record. I don't want your record. However, it's entirely up to you. If you want to fight it and argue, I mean, and I don't mean that disrespectfully, okay? I mean, you have that right as a citizen. If that's what you want, we'll charge you, have you go to court, notify the command, do all that, or we can take time out of our night, which is not a problem. We're being paid to take care of people, okay? We'll sit here with you, get your eyes back. You and what's your dog's name? Smoke. It's a badass name for a badass dog. You and Smoke can get on down the road, okay? It's entirely up to you. What do you want to do? I got no problem. I'll sit here with you till you get your eyes back and send you on down the road. Okay? I don't want to charge you. I will. It's my job. But I don't want to. The chief's giving me this.
He can't charge him with nothing. Otherwise, he would have did it. He know he in trouble because they can't charge him with nothing. And, we got Uncle Ruckus ass niggas in here and shit. From now on, what we gonna call him? We gonna call him Uncle Ruckus. Where he at? Find him real quick. Here we go. This is Uncle Ruckus. He said, unfortunately, the cops are they law. Like, hold on, what? Like, you bowing down, folk? Get your whole ass on somewhere, folk. For one, anytime a cop flash his lights, those are called emergency lights. He's signaling an emergency. What's the emergency? Because traffic infractions are not crimes. Therefore, there's no way they're an emergency. Therefore, it's a felony because he's signaling a false emergency. You feel me? Where you at, ho? What up, bitch, nigga? What you want?
Fuck you, nigga. You gonna get niggas set up. You gonna get niggas set up, you bitch ass nigga. You a fucking agent, nigga. Like I said, you's a fucking agent. You out here trying to tell black people to fight the law. You gonna get niggas shot, bro. That's what you gonna do.
When did I say that?
You gonna get niggas shot the fuck up. That's
first of all, you're not gonna talk over me, you bitch ass ugly nigga. When did I say fight the law? Quote me.
Bitch ass nigga.
When did I say fight the law?
What you mean, bro? You telling niggas to be like, oh, citizenship, this citizenship, that, nigga. You
When?
think the cop, bro?
When? First of all, you're not gonna talk over. Look. This is how you know people got mental illness, bro. He can't say anything that I've said correctly, bro. He can't quote me. When did I say citizenship? And I said, say that to the cops. Come on, man. This dude got mental illness. He's never showed his head before. Never. He been making YouTube videos for 4 years. Never seen his head. His belly looks like it's mutated, like he had a C-section, bro. Like he might not be human. He thinks the whole world is following him. He thinks the whole world is following him, bro. He has mental illness.
Everybody knows about gang stalking, you bitch ass nigga. Everybody knows about gang stalking.
Yeah,
only your bitch ass don't know about gang stalking. You ain't the only nigga that got money out there.
What is that?
You ain't the only nigga that got money out here, nigga. I ain't done yet. That's what you like, right?
Yourself,
that's what you like. That's what you like, you bitch ass nigga. That's what you like, you bitch ass nigga. That's what you like, bitch ass nigga. You ain't the only one that got money, you bitch ass nigga. You ain't the only one that got bread, you bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about,
man? That looked like the size of my money in like 6th grade, bro.
Nigga, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I got way more than that.
You damn near 40, bro. You know how much money you supposed to have, bro. You damn near 40.
I got land. What the fuck do you have? I have properties in another nation.
Why are you never at your land?
Nigga, you seen my videos of me and Apple.
Why
fuck you
are you never at your land? I need to know.
Well, nigga, the next time I go to Ghana, nigga, I show you bitch ass broke niggas my land. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Do you know that land in Ghana you could get like a big ass plot for like $1,000, bro? 1,000 American dollars in Ghana, bro. Like, do you think that's a award achievement or what?
So basically, you're violent.
Hold on. Everybody clap with me. You can't be heard right now. You muted right now, cuz. Everybody clap for him real quick. That's what you need. Oh, clap emoji. Put that clap emoji in there.
Fuck you, bitch ass.
So explain gang stalking, man. What's up?
What you mean, nigga? You can go to any Hebrew Israelite camp and ask them, is the government watching niggas? Even the Hebrews on the corner will tell you that.
You said everybody is watching you. You said the grocery store employees.
Nigga, it's an experiment.
You said your employees, your
nigga,
boss.
It's experimentation. We are living in the last days, dummy. We are in the last days.
They experimenting on you, cuz.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You remember 9/11 in the Patriot Act? You remember when Barack Obama passed the bill?
Crack was an experiment.
You gonna let me finish?
Crack was an experiment. And your mom was probably doing that shit.
Bro, you remember 9/11 in the Patriot Act? 9/11 in the Patriot Act. When Obama passed the bill saying that people can come in your house if they feel that you are a terrorist to the United States of America.
When has that happened to any black folks?
What you mean? Nigga, do you know what time we living in?
What black folks you know personally that got snatched out their house under that act? What do you
nigga, it was a black female. I forgot her name.
Bro, make up, fam. Say something logical, my nigga. Say something logical. You gonna make me crazy.
Like Michael Jordan and Snoop Dogg.
Bro, hold on, folks. I just unmuted this nigga and all I heard was Michael Jordan and Snoop Dogg. What the fuck is going on, man? Come on, hey, make this make sense, bro.
Bro, I just told you what gang stalking was. I said 9/11 in the Patriot.
I'm talking about in your life. You said everybody following. You said when you go to the grocery store, you can't even buy the same thing that you did last time because they're gonna poison it.
Yeah, nigga, because you got private contractors and community watch groups that watch niggas. So what is you saying? You could go look this shit up, nigga. You don't know about V2K? You don't know about EMF?
So whatever you buy at the grocery store,
you don't know what direct.
I'm asking you a question.
Energy weapons
I'm gonna mute you if you don't shut up and let me ask this damn question. I'm trying to talk.
Because every time you ask, then you try to cut over a nigga when a nigga try to answer your question.
I'm letting you talk, but when I talk, let me talk, bro. We men, bro. Like, come on, you damn near 40, folks. You should know better, folks. So I'm saying, so every time you go to the grocery store, whenever you buy something, the next time you go to the grocery store, you can't buy that same thing because they poisoned it.
Yeah, motherfucker, because basically with the gang stalking shit, the people who are being watched, these are the people that society feel that they don't want no more, that they don't need no more in society no more. You know what I'm saying? You can go look this shit up, bro. It's depopulation program. Just like you got COVID-19, COVID-19 is depopulation program. Gang stalking is depopulation program. You ever heard of Georgia Guidestones?
Okay,
you know about Georgia.
I heard
Georgia.
about all that, but I'm talking about in your life.
All these programs and what's going on in America right now goes back to the Georgia Guidestones. If you look at Bill Gates is trying to block the sun. What type of nigga in his right mind gonna try to block the sun? You know what I'm saying? There's all type of rituals being done in society right now, from community watch to COVID-19 to a whole bunch of other shit. You don't have to believe in gang stalking, but one day you're gonna believe in it. If you don't believe in it right now, you will believe in it one day. Mark my words. You will believe in gang stalking.
Okay, so look. So when you go to check out at the grocery store, they like squeeze your bread up and crunch your water bottles up and stuff like that. They do that.
Nigga, it's psychological.
So the cashiers is in on it too.
It's not about a cashier, bro. It's about a society not fucking.
No, I'm just talking about your life and what you go through. So while you at the grocery store, the cashiers and the employees is doing your food dirty, and while they checking it out, they squeezing it up and cutting it up.
And then when you get home, cashier, but most of them, not every single one.
I understand that. I'm just speaking in general. And then when you get home, it's your door is locked, like nobody broke in your house. But when you open up your door, all your stuff been moved around, and they steal stuff, and they might scrunch up your new shoes and all that. They be doing that to you.
That's called gaslighting. That's called. You know what a covert narcissist is? You know what a covert narcissist is? A covert narcissist is someone who does something in private, and then when you get mad, they get a kick out of that shit. Like, let's say I'm doing something to you, right? Let's say I'm doing something to you, and then you catch on to it. And then when you confront me about it, I act like ain't nothing going on, but I see that you all worked up and pissed off, and behind closed doors, I'm laughing at you. Like, oh, yeah, I'm the one going in this nigga shit, doing this shit. And when he confront me, I act like I don't know what he talking about. But then behind closed doors, I'm the one really doing this shit to the nigga.
Okay, so how come if this happens to you, how come nobody else witnesses somebody going into your house or breaking into your house?
Nigga, because it's called Silent Dagger, Freemasonry Silent Dagger. Go look up Freemason Silent Dagger. Freemasons believe, well, first of all, I got Eastern Stars and Masons in my family, number one. But Freemasons believe when they stalk somebody down. What the hell does that
do with your house, cuz? Like, fam, how come nothing is broke? How come
the Freemasons have everything to do with gang stalking. Freemasonry has everything to do with gang stalking.
Bro, can you stay on subject, bro? I'm talking about your house. You say when
I think low key you a Mason. I think you a fucking Mason, bro. I think you a Mason, nigga.
Oh my gosh.
I think you a fucking Mason, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, because it's like you said out your own mouth.
This is why I can't have no conversation with this dude. Yeah, now y'all see what I be talking about, right? Now I cap shit, can pose and all type of shit, you feel me? And look how he just go around what the fuck I'm talking about. This is why nobody believes what the hell you talking about, bro. Because you can't make this shit make sense, bro. So get your bitch ass up out of here, bro. For real, though. You can't make this shit make sense. So he says when he goes to the grocery store, he can't buy the same things that he had last time because the whole city is after him. The whole state is after him. The whole world is after him. You feel me? So they poison his stuff, right? So he got to buy something different next time. And then next time he come, he can't get that because they're going to poison that. So then when he go to the checkout, the cashier knows it's him. You know, this is the guy they're supposed to pick on. And they motherfucking scrunch up his stuff, his food, and they break it and they do all type of stuff. And then while he's gone, stuff gets moved around in his house. While he's gone, stuff gets stolen from his house, and while he's gone, stuff gets broke. But there's no signs that anybody been there. The door's not kicked in. The window's not broke. Nobody seen him. And it's been happening to this dude for years. Let him tell his whole life. His whole life, everybody's been after him. Even his own family, co-workers, bosses, random people walking down the street. They just follow him around. When he goes to the park, nobody else can be at the park. When somebody else is at the park, they're there watching him. But nobody else witnesses this stuff. This has been happening to you for how long? But you still don't got no cameras in your crib? Where's your proof? By now, fam, if I would have been telling people for one, it don't matter if this dead ass been happening to me. It don't matter if this real life been happening to me for however long, you feel me? And I just been talking about, man, people been in my house, this and that. And then people pulling up to the crib, like, who broke in your crib? Where they break in through? I don't know that. I just know they been in here. I know this was over there. And I know this was over there. I know somebody been in here. This and that, this and that, this and that. Don't you think, even if I was telling the truth, even if somebody really was doing that, it's going to come to a point where to other people, I'm crazy, bro, because how have I been talking about this for this long, but I still haven't put no cameras in my crib to come show people the video. Like, look, I told you people been in, you still ain't putting no cameras up. Like, nigga, that's is in itself is crazy as hell. Because I know for a fact, if I feel like motherfuckers been up in my shit, I'm putting some motherfucking surveillance up, nigga. What you talk? Duh, nigga, ain't you damn near 40 years old, bro? You ain't got no common sense, bro. Like, come on, man. I would have been uploaded videos. Like, look, y'all thought I was tweaking. Look at it. Now y'all see. Like, come on now. And then another thing, how they even gonna know you going back to the same grocery store? Like, I could have just came to this grocery store this time. How y'all even know when I'm coming back? So y'all finna poison everybody else just to get to me. Oh, let's poison all this till he show back up. Are you serious, bro? Like, are you that important? Like, you talk about narcissism and narcissistic people, but that sounds like some of the most narcissistic shit ever, bro. You really think everybody that worried about you, and ain't nobody worried about you. So it's like, bro, you fiending for attention, bro. I'm not your daddy, bro. I know it seems like it. You feel me? I am like your stepdad in a little way. You feel me? But I'm not your daddy, folks. This nigga, I thought you didn't even exist no more. Your ass annoying, bro. Time your ass out. What you talking about? Your ass annoying. Yeah, that is schizophrenia. And I keep telling them, like, bro, you just need some help. You got mental illness, folks. Like, that you need some help, bro. For real, bro. And then you steady hopping on here, and I'm steady helping you out, giving you a little crowd, because it be some little other crazy little people on my page too. And you know, they be following behind little stuff like that. So every time you hop on my stuff, I get you hella subscribers. Every time I clown your bitch ass, I get you hella subscribers. It's like, folk, you should be thanking me on some real shit. I be blessing your goof ass, bro. Fuck you talking about. But nah, folk, you really got mental illness, and you need to, and you brought all your mental illness buddies too. Like, for my live stream's been decent without y'all for the last few lives. Oh, me. My shit been decent without y'all motherfuckers, folk. And now y'all ass come back, you feel me? And he couldn't make no point. I tried to keep it cordial with him. And I just get to show you the current state of not only people, but men, bro. People are real life losing they fucking marbles, bro, because that's what this society was meant for us to do. That's what right is wrong, wrong is right, up is down, down is up, left is right, and right is like everything is reversed and backwards and out of order, bro. Just shift it up and down, all type of stuff, bro. It's meant for you to lose your mind like that, bro, on some real stuff. That's an example of a man that is completely bugged out. When you talk to this dude, his physical aspect is the only thing that lets you know you around what age he is, bro. On some real shit. Besides that, he has the mind of like a 14-year-old or some shit, bro. On some real shit, bro. And I don't know what happened to him, bro. I don't know who abused that boy. I don't know who touched that boy. But hey, he need to go get some help. He need to go deal with that, folks. For real, bro. We over here trying to talk about some real stuff over here. And of course, the demons got to come around. You feel me? on me. But hey, y'all want to know somebody that ain't on none of that little goofy stuff or whatever? Knowledge Well Media. If you want to get something that's actually what they call it, tangible. You feel me? My man's could put you onto some stuff, some game. We are not licensed attorneys. We are not licensed lawyers. We do not give legal advice. But my man's got some paperwork that can change your life. You feel me? On some real stuff. You feel me? So different people be in different situations, and the amount of knowledge that we have gained over these years, bro. I'm talking about like we really coming with it now. Y'all definitely got to check out my man's Knowledge Well Media. He got big stuff coming. He got the number to the American National Consulate, because everybody that is all foreign nationals is supposed to have a consulate or a consular officer, you feel me, that they can get a hold of anytime they dealing with law enforcement, you feel me, on some real stuff. So it's like, man, we really trying to get stuff together. We really out here trying to get answers from the United States Department of State and so on and so forth. Go subscribe to him. I seen y'all got Ace's Grind Time up to 1,000 subscribers. Get my man's Knowledge Well Media up to 1,000 subscribers too, you feel me? Real talk. But yeah, man, the state that our man is in is crazy, you feel me? We got people that truly don't stand for anything, you feel me? And how could somebody that's been talking about they whole career on YouTube, like, this is insanity, bro. Men are losing their mind, bro, on some real stuff. Women always been crazy, you feel me? But men is really losing their marbles, bro, on some real stuff. Guess why? Men have higher suicide rates and all type of other stuff, bro. That everybody talk about how the things a woman go through, this and that. Why men got higher rates of mental illness and motherfucking depression and all that stuff, bro, on some real stuff. People don't really think about the condition that a lot of these men be in, but they be really fucked up, especially if you think you could have gone your whole life and they gonna keep on, your bosses in on it, your employees in on it, the store employees in on it, the cashier in on it, people breaking in your stuff, people following you everywhere you go. You think they wouldn't have took you out by now if you was really that big of a deal? Why wouldn't they just take you out? Why wouldn't they just plant something on you and take you to prison like they do all type of other people all the time, bro? Like, it's easy for them to do, bro. If you that big of a target, it's easy for them to do. There's so many people that they've been mad that they could never, that they know was out here dealing, but they couldn't prove it and they can never catch them doing it. So eventually they like, man, fuck it. Throw that shit in there. Yeah, because the whole department been waiting on them anyway, so they all finna be in on it. You feel me? And they really gonna believe, he really, on some real stuff. So we're just so crazy. There's so many ways to take somebody out if you really if you really that big of a deal, bro. People real like crazy, and that's his whole deal with me, because I don't believe that normal average people out here on the street that's struggling to pay their bills, that's working 9 to 5, is out here, fam. Like, I know it's some people out here because of they certain connections or certain information they might have, or certain occupations they might work, or ex-CIA agent, ex-FBI agent, something like that. Yeah, it is people, but not you, my nigga. Like, shit you saying is just crazy, bro. Like, real shit. Talking about my own family sold me to the devil, this and that. Everybody always been against me. No, what it sounds like is you are just a bullied man, bro. It sounds like you were just a bullied man, bro, on some real stuff. Like, you gonna have to get some therapy or something, bro. Fun and great. That's an AK-47, But shit, that's why we coming to the people where we coming with them, what we coming with anyways, because shit, a lot of us, we tired of getting bullied by the police. You feel me? Like, that's why a lot of us is doing what we doing. We tired of getting bullied by the police, bro. We tired of getting pulled over for no reason and then step out and we stand on the side. Y'all bringing dog, y'all violating us. You feel me? And it's just like, y'all keep on violating us. Eventually, y'all gonna find something that y'all looking for and then have something that's real. But it don't matter because we done been through so much that wasn't real that stood on us anyways. You feel me? On some real stuff. So it's just harassment, bro. And we really tired of that. So that's what we really doing. What we doing. Ain't nobody saying fight the police. Ain't nobody saying fight the government, fight this and that. Nah, nigga. And the way we doing that, if we is fighting them, is if we fighting the corruption in them, is by posting these videos and showing what's really going on, and posting these videos and showing people standing up for their rights at the same time too, and showing people getting violated. You feel me? Because whether I post these videos or not, people gonna continue to get violated, bro. Whether I post these videos or not. And the best thing this could do is probably save people from getting violated, bro. So they could stand more on their rights. So they could pull their phone out and start recording. So they could, because step out the car. You legally don't. If you're not suspected of committing a crime, bro, and you out here traveling, you don't have to step out your car. You feel me on some real stuff. If you out here in the streets and stuff, you don't gotta produce ID. If you out here and they just walk up to you, oh, you need to identify. Am I suspected of committing a crime? You don't gotta do none of that, and they just be getting over on people. You feel me? I done seen plenty of videos of people getting their stuff ran through, and then they still give you a bogus ticket. Well, you didn't come to a complete stop back there. You didn't turn your turn signal on time or whatever. All type of little crazy stuff, and they robbing you without a gun. Not everybody got money like that. We gotta remember, a lot of people live in check to check, bro. A lot of people live in check to check. The majority of the world is living check to check. And if something big came up, or $500 hospital bill or $1,000 bill came up, they'd be broke, completely wiped out of everything. You feel me? On some real stuff. A lot of people is living on the edge like that. So for y'all to be coming up with these $200, $300 tickets, like we already hurting as it is, bro. They just being pirates, fam. They being real life pirates, fam. That's what it is. Y'all out here, you out here robbing the people, but at the same time, they kind of, in a way, they in their way doing that. You feel me? They in their right doing that because they dealing with the 14th Amendment citizens. They dealing with corporate citizens. So you being a corporate citizen, you're automatically commercial, right? Because it's corporate, right? So they are automatically treating you like a commercial entity. And that's what they out here to do. Their policy enforcers, they're out here to regulate commerce. That's it. That's all, bro. On some real stuff. That's why they always talking about commercial laws like traffic. Traffic, it means commerce. Like, come on, man. Hold on. I'll get the definitions up for y'all right now. You gotta know this stuff, bro. You gotta know this stuff. People don't really know this stuff. They just out here talking. And this is out the Black's Law Dictionary, and this is what they use in court. This is what the lawyers and attorneys all them use. They use Black Dictionary. Here go the definition for drive or driver. One employed. Look, one employed. You heard that right. One employed. Do you know what employed means? Do you have any sense? Do you know what employed means? All we doing is staying on the right side of the law. One employed in conducting a coach, carriage, wagon, or other vehicle with horses, mules, or other animals, or a bicycle, tricycle, or motor car through the street. Oh, no, not through the street. Though not a street railroad car. Commercial in nature, for profit, compensation. That's the definition for driving drivers, fam. One employed in conducting a coach, carriage, wagon, or vehicle with horses, mules, or other animals, or a bicycle, tricycle, or motor car, though not a street railroad car. Commercial in nature, for profit, compensation. Come on, man. Come on, man. Motor vehicle. And this is in 18 U.S. Code 31. You can look this up, bro. You can look this up. It's right there for everybody to look. They got, all you do is Google it. 18 U.S. Code, section 31. You feel me? It's a motor vehicle. The term motor vehicle means every description of carriage or contrivance, contravance. I don't know if that's contravance or contrivance. I ain't never even said no word like that. Propelled or drawn by mechanical power and used for commercial purposes. Let me read that again. This is in the U.S. Code. This is in federal law, bro. This is motor vehicle. The term motor vehicle means every description of carriage or contrivance propelled or drawn by mechanical power and used for commercial purposes on the highways and the transportation of passengers and property or cargo. Now, are we out there getting paid, bro? Oh, let's go down because it explains commercial purposes. They give you the definition for what they mean by used for commercial purposes down here in 10. It say the term used for commercial purposes means the carriage of persons or property for any fare, fee, rate, charge, or other consideration, or directly or indirectly in connection with any business or undertaking intended for profit. For profit. So again, right here, we just being on the right side of the law. That's all we doing. And when y'all coming up talking about, oh, this is a traffic stop, you broke a motor there's a motor vehicle violation, you broke a motor vehicle code, this and that, and it's like, hold on, for one, I'm not even in a motor vehicle. This ain't for commercial purposes. This is personal property. This is private property. This is my private means of conveyance is what this is. You feel me? This is an automobile is what it is. You feel me? Now check it out, because basically we got Uncle Ruckus on here telling the people to let the cops get down on him and stuff like that. That's what we're gonna call him from now on. His name is Uncle Ruckus. Look at the definition for traffic. Traffic, commerce, trade, sale, or exchange of merchandise. That's the definition for traffic. Let me get you again. This is the definition of traffic. Commerce, trade, sale, or exchange of merchandise, bills, money, and the like. The passing of goods or commodities from one person to another for an equivalent in goods or money. Commercial in nature, bruh. So they got everybody out here acting commercially. And what he's basically saying is stay a slave, bro. What he's basically saying is stay a slave, bro. And if we do that, we never gonna get anywhere, you feel me? We forever gonna get ran over, you feel me? We forever gonna get our rights taken. We gonna get all type of stuff, you feel me? And that's some real stuff for real. They really do, bro. They really do. Because that's your Fourth Amendment right when you in your private property. But when you out here driving and being commercial, they no longer feel they need a warrant for that. They'll just bring a dog to sniff around your car, and yep, they'll be right in there. Peace out, man. I'm finna go too, man. Thanks to everybody that came. Make sure y'all, oh yeah, we definitely can open up a website, all that, man. Finish that IT course so we can do our thing, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Everybody in here, hit that like button and stuff. I'm gonna come back to y'all, man, soon and stuff. You feel me? Holla at y'all, man. Y'all be safe out here, you feel me? And like I always said, you feel me? Don't be out here trying to hop out here and implement this shit and you ain't studied the law for years. You feel me? On some real stuff. I'll be telling y'all that, you feel me? People be seeing videos and they're trying to get out here like you don't really know this stuff. And when you get out here like that and you don't know your stuff, you make everybody look bad. You feel me? Know your stuff. I'm out. Oh, hold on. My mans came through before I even got out, folks. So now I gotta stay for like 4 more minutes now, 4 or 5 more minutes now, because he didn't did that. So I gotta let the time run out. I don't gotta let the time run out on this, but it'll show up here for a little time being in this little corner thing. So I'm talking about that little time right there. But shout out to my man TTK, man, came through with the donation, man. Be blessed, and you know it's gonna return to you. You feel me? You put out prosperity returns on phone. I got the course is on the way right now. I'm drawing up the blueprint for the course, fam. I'm drawing up the blueprint for the course, man. I got some real stuff coming to y'all, you feel me? What y'all been waiting for, I got you, you feel me? So we finna get down on that, and we finna make it do what it do, you feel me? On some real stuff. For the people that's ready for this deeper stuff, you feel me? I'm gonna teach y'all how to take it a little deeper, you feel me? We finna become full diplomats out here, huh? On phone now. That's how we gonna move. Like true diplomats. You feel me? I'm moving like that now, like a true diplomat, you feel me? On phone now. They not finna keep on testing us like this. They not finna keep on treating us like enemies of the state. We got our constitutional rights intact, bro. Period. On phone now. But shout out to my man TTK. He came through. Don't be out here thinking like that. Uncle Ruckus, who I just had up here on the video, don't be out here thinking like him, man. Keep your mind focused on prosperity, man. Keep your mind focused on what you're grateful for. Keep your mind focused on what you're thankful for. Don't be thinking about who following you or everybody against you or the devil's after you. You be sitting around thinking like that, folks. That's just gonna drain you of your power, of all your maximum power. You feel me? And right now, we ain't got time to be getting our power drained. You feel me? We trying to power up, folks. We trying to Super Saiyan, nigga, hair floating and stuff, bro. We trying to power up out here, folks. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Wind blowing and shit. You know, we trying to go to the next level and stuff. You feel me? We tired of just being that KO can. You feel me? We trying to go Super Saiyan now. You feel me? On phone that great, bro. Ain't no time to be sitting around thinking about, oh, everybody against me. Oh, it sound like a straight victim, bro. What they used to say back in the day, oh, you a Vic. They used to call people a Vic. You feel me? They're like, that's what you sound like, a straight Vic. Straight victim, bro. On some real stuff. We can't focus on that. You gotta be focusing on your goals. You gotta be focusing on what you good at. You gotta be focusing on your opportunities. You gotta be focusing on your mission, your purpose, bro. You gotta be focusing on serving God, bro. On me, on some real stuff. You gotta be focusing on strengthening your connection to the God within you, bro. On some real stuff, bro. Trying to tell you, fam. Get in tune with your inner self, man. Get to know yourself, for real, for real. Shout out to my man TTK one more time, and I'm out.